Notice to all Black Team field operatives, Project Condon has sustained a Class A security breach and has been suspended. Effective immediately, Blue and Orange teams are withdrawn. Team Alpha Black is ordered to withdraw to evac. Go to Bravo. Local armed friendlies will provide cover for extraction. Team Alpha Black has notified the control has authorized termination protocols in the event of capture or incapacitation. Well, I'm glad I took one of them out.
Pierce that we're in. Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Got a little bit of weight. Had some fun screwing those guys up, and some of the abilities are definitely cool. So it doesn't like stop them from re-engaging, but at least stops them from fighting you currently, so you can kind of hide after that. Would probably be my best guess is what that would be useful for. But the cyber psychosis thing was fun. I definitely want to do more of that. Scoping stuff just to you.
Do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
I have a feeling she's in on it. Kinda have felt that since the beginning. I like this. This is the kind of mission, kind of story thing I like. Intrigue. Start with an assassination of one mayor, now it's brainwashing another mayor candidate. Like, I'm curious. Ooh. Not curious enough to not do this though. Oh yeah, it's my boy. He had a bunch of cool implants for something. That guy. Ah, man. Still need my technical ability and my body up for all this stuff. That would be nice, but reflex body would have to be way higher. Ain't got nothing for any of this stuff. Man, you ain't got nothing, but we can go ahead and trade some stuff while we're sitting here. Talking about it. Don't need no revolver. Iron 6 is nice. I might switch these. Ooh, that range is nice. Might keep that. I already have a better ping on me. Yeah, okay. I already have ping on me. Yep, here we go. Okay. Yeah, we can switch up our look for a little bit. $551 armor. We need to get our armor up. We can brawl. You find some of the better parts, let's put it that way.
You're in deep shit!
I really like to find someone who sells like really nice clothes. Is there anyone over here that is? There he is. Magician. Okay. You watch it.
Glad you could.
Together, the gross income of these companies runs in the tens of
I'm ready.
trillions of euros.
You ready?
The
Hey.
catastrophic
Been in Night City long now?
Long enough to know I should not answer seemingly harmless questions. Eat, pay, and be on your way.
Do I need to show you what'll happen to this bill if you, the people of Night City,
Will you sit?
choose me
Please?
as your mayor?
Thank you for coming.
It's a cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met? Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail. I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
But that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz.
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
You wanted everything just to go on and flow on because it was convenient.
Convenient?
You got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
Damn it, Elizabeth. You gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads?
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Ask me to lie to my employer.
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
Truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
For a chance to win a one-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos.
No, this is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Paralysis make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the paralysis' lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Oh shit, not good.
Experience all of Crew Manticore's 16 new flavors.
Hey, you there? Hey, you dig brain dances? Hey, fish your optics right here, yo. Got the meanest.
Is another road? Oh. Increases critical chance by 25. I like that. I like that. Increases your Cyberdex max RAM units by 3. Yeah. That's gonna make life a lot easier. I mean, I'll spend a few grand, don't get me wrong. Nothing all that good I want here. Okay, that helps. So now we have a 10% higher crit chance, and we just expanded our deck by 3. And we spent half the money we've gathered for a while. So I'm cool with that. There we go, stats. Yeah, so we have a crit chance, 31%, and crit damage, 106. I like it. There we go. Yeah, so with my blades, I'm doing 635 damage per second. That says 712 armor. That says... Or we just did 500? But, you know, whatever. Doing thermal damage. So we have health regen outside and inside combat. And our RAM is 22. I like that. closer and closer to street cred. The armor goes back down to 551. So I guess the blades increase my armor. Okay, no wonder when I run around with blades, I'm better. Yeah, my damage per second is awful with my fists. I wonder if there's a way to increase that. I mean, I guess the only thing you can really do to increase that would be gorilla hands.
Chill the fuck out.
Yeah, gorilla arms. Charges when equipped but not using combat attacks with a charge wire deal bonus damage based on the charge level. I kind of want to go get like the purple gorilla arms just to see if it'll help with fighting. You look up some tips on how to take out some brawlers because the mission is not easy. Okay, let's go meet with the Jeffersons.